Hey, what's going on, people? This your man, Chris. Before I start, I got to give a special shout out to Nikki. Now let me talk about this case. If anyone who's listening already knows, I talk about the thug culture, the prison culture that we have, in Black America, and it seems like that's the pervading thing. But it's. I'm just talking about this case. I meant to talk about it this weekend, but I got caught up in some stuff, so I didn't have a chance to make this video this weekend. But I really want to talk about how poor Mr. Angel Rojas, man trying to raise 2 kids, married man trying to raise his 2 kids. He gets caught up in it. He winds up getting killed because this one kid was trying real hard to be a gangster. I shouldn't say he was trying to be a gangster. He was gangster. He pulled out his big Clint Eastwood gun on a crowded bus. It was like rush hour, kind of towards the end of rush hour. Shoots at another gang rival. I don't know, he was 14 years old. I don't know whether his rival was a grown man, another boy, or what. Supposed to let off about 6 or 7 shots trying to kill this dude. And he hits Mr. Rojas, who's just there, mind has nothing to do with it, in the back of his head and kills him. And I should say allegedly because, you're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. So that guy you see on the screen there, he's innocent until proven guilty. You never know. They could have gotten the wrong guy. You never know. But if he is the guy who did it, then basically he's gonna wind up living the life that he wanted to lead. I mean, hey, he's supposed to already have a criminal record, so he's already got the the warning shot. They closed his juvie record. I think they sealed his juvie record, but he's still walking around with the big Clint Eastwood gun, shooting at people on sight, regardless of where he's at. I mean. So he's destined to spend some time in prison. I'm pretty sure he didn't plan on spending it as that as soon as this soon, but he's on his way there. He's on his way there, and he's gonna flourish. I mean, I know people saying, "Oh well, Bubba's gonna teach him his lesson when he get up there," but people don't realize Bubba ain't stupid. This kid right here, he's gonna be, as soon as he gets to jail, prison, he's gonna get his toothbrush and sharpen the edge of it so he can use it as a shiv. He's going to be spitting out razor blades and trying to slice, run it across people's faces. Bubba ain't stupid. Bubba knows if he do something to this kid going to try to get him either before, if he gets, when he try and come, he's going to get him before or get him. If he does do something, he's going to get him after. The guys in prison aren't stupid. They going after the guys who are weak. They're not going after guys who are going to try to stab them, put all kinds of stab wounds on them. So this kid more than likely is going to flourish in jail. I mean, he's basically following the path he really wants to follow. I mean, he was a member of a gang on the street at 14. When he goes to jail, if he's there, his gang doesn't have a presence in jail or whatever prison he goes to, he's going to join another gang. And he might be on some mad. He might be, gang leader might see him as like, yo, that dude is lost, so yeah, I'll send him on a suicide mission. He'll go and stab up a rival in the middle of his whole crew. He's going to, unfortunately, it's how I hate to say it, he's probably going to have a real violent history in jail, and that's more than likely probably what he was looking to do. And as far as women, he's probably going to spend his 20s, at least his 20s and 30s in jail. And women, let's be real. I mean, young black women, they love guys like that. So he's going to get in jail. He's going to be getting visits. Going to get his commissary. Women are going to come up to see him. When he gets old enough, maybe he'll try to get married in jail, get conjugal visits. It might be a ratchet chick. It might be some church-going girl who's going up there trying to save his soul. But, he's pretty much going to be living the life he wants. But, the life he was looking to lead. And who knows, maybe he'll get some kind of enlightenment sometime during his years and realize that all the stuff he was doing is stupid. But maybe not. But the thing is, this man, poor man, Mr. Angel Rojas, they said he came from the Dominican Republic. He's only here 4 or 5 years. He's working what people consider bullshit jobs. In fact, I think he's doing dishwashing. If that kid was off the same jobs that that man was doing, that kid would be like, forget that. I'm slinging in the streets. Forget that. I ain't doing those bullshit ass jobs. But this man was doing that. He wasn't going to school. I think he was like 39. He wasn't doing that for himself. He was doing that for his family. Specifically, he was doing that for his kids. I'm pretty sure his idea was that, excuse me, he's going to give these kids a good education, try to get them the best education they can, and have them do better than he did, and have his son and have his daughter, grow up to be better people, more successful than he's been. I'm pretty sure, and that's a noble thing, I don't know whether he was here legally or legally, but you know, it's a noble thing if you're here trying to like, you're here doing whatever you can to get your family, you know. I mean, let's be real. Both those parents are there. They're here for their children. They want to advance their children, you know, so they can have a better life, have a better family. That's the purpose that they're. Even though no one's really saying that. That's what that was really about. So whether he's here legally or illegally, you know, to me that's still a noble thing. And you know, that man, you know, just didn't deserve to get, you know, shot like that. But it's he's just one of those people getting caught up in like this thug prison culture that we have, and I don't know, man. I just don't understand it. I don't know any solutions to it because, like we glorify it. Just like I said, that kid, he's only 14, but he looked like he's kind of tall. He's gonna grow up to be a tall man and stuff. You know, the women, he's gonna be tall. The women are gonna like him. He's gonna be on some gangster shit. I'm pretty sure by the time he's 18, he'll have stabbed a couple of people and probably slashed a couple of people, and his reputation, you know, he'll have a big reputation in jail. You know, people who he's cool with in jail will have their friends come up to see him and stuff like that. So he's gonna have women company, you know, at least in the visiting room. And so he's living the life he wants to live. But that poor Mr. Angel Rojas, you know, his life is gone. I'm pretty sure he wanted to live through to see his kid succeed. And with him gone, you know, he's not there to guide his son. His son, believe it or not, is in danger getting involved into all of the street stuff now. And maybe even his daughter. I mean, hopefully his son will see that, you know, that stuff from this incident, that's not the way to go. But you never know. His son is only 12 years old, and, you know, I'm pretty sure they're living in Bed-Stuy, Brownsville, and there's all kinds of negative influences surrounding those kids, and it's best to have a father around in a situation like that. You know, it's kind of exasperating to even talk about this stuff because it's, you know, it seems like it's ongoing. I mean, I already made a video talking about how, you know, teenage pregnancies among, you know, African American girls is going down, and so are the abortion rates and the STD rates. All of those rates are supposed to be going down, but we still have this culture of, you know, we call it thug culture, prison culture. Some people just say it's hip hop because the music does, you know, promote this stuff. And even some, like Nicki Minaj just made some song about, what was it, looking ass nigga, where she's talking about she's not going to be with the guy who's selling less than keys. Guys talking about they selling keys. I'm like, okay, she's saying the message like, dude has to be moving keys. And so for those you don't know, what keys is kilograms of cocaine, 2.2 pounds. But thing is, why would you even be singing like being with the drug dealer at all? I'm like, you know, everybody there's risk involved with that and shit. But I've heard plenty of people shouting out that women who in school supposed to know better saying, yeah, she really told it. I'm like, really? She told it? Just like, man. But that's, you know, that's our culture, and, you know, this poor man loses his life because of it. And, just because anybody thinks this is going to be like an Hispanic versus black thing, even though I'm talking good about Mr. Rojas, I happen to be black. I'm not Dominican or anything like that, so it's not like I'm like trying to say these black people are bad and shit like that. Because when I'm just saying Rojas, whether he was here legally or not, you know, he had a noble, you know, him and his wife were trying to like raise those kids as best they could, and trying to give them a better shot at life. So can't knock that. Can't knock that at all. Now we're trying to turn this into a black versus Spanish thing. In fact, everyone's trying to turn this into a racist thing, saying that this is, you know, this is what black people, we shouldn't have brought them here, and all kinds of, you know, I see all kinds of racist comments about what's going on with this case, but just pretty much any case that happens with, you know, where the criminal is black. So anyway, that was just me airing out my opinions on this, because I really don't have any solutions, to be honest with you. I'm like, you know, you can talk the issue to death, but talking about it doesn't make any, you know, I mean, nobody's listening. Everybody, you know, I mean, if you make it right, I mean, if Jay-Z makes a video about, how this is what my drug dealing got me, but people just like, well, fuck it, I'm going to deal some drugs too and see if I can get as close to Jay-Z, doing what Jay-Z did as I can. So me talking about this is not going to make that much difference. So I don't know. You know, this is just me expressing my opinion on it. You know, if you want to have any opinions on it, you know, you can leave the comments down, you know, in the comment box. Let me know how you feel about it. Thanks for listening. Peace.